Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody.
It was the slap to the political establishment heard around the globe. Donald Trump elected as America's 45th president.
Now it's time for America to bind the wounds of division. Have to get together. To all Republicans and Democrats and independents across this nation, I say it is time for us to come together as one united people.
But after a vicious campaign where Trump alienated so many people with his racist and offensive comments, Chicago Tribune reporter Hal Dardick says bringing people together will be his greatest challenge.
A lot of divisions in the country between educated, non-educated, minorities, whites, and a lot of wounds to heal. And can he do that? Will he temper the rhetoric? Will his way of governing be less divisive?
The Trump surprise victory shocked even his biggest supporters, including these millennials who just moved to Chicago.
Deep down, I was a big Trump supporter. I didn't think he can pull it off, but seeing the upsets in Ohio, Florida, North Carolina, Wisconsin, the tides have turned.
But I think everyone's kind of, asking for change. I think the early polls kind of showed Hillary way ahead, and I think when it came down to it and everyone started voting, I think it kind of showed what the country's looking for.
Here in Illinois, a different picture as Democrats won key races. State Representative Tammy Duckworth, who upset incumbent Republican Mark Kirk for the U.S. Senate seat, is now taking her platform to make college more affordable and to protect America's veterans to Washington.
And I will work every day to make sure our veterans are getting the best care and receiving the benefits we promised them.
But some people have questioned whether she did enough when she was in the Obama administration working for the Veterans Administration in this country. So a lot of Republicans are still going to perhaps take her to task for that, but I think that they'll take her at face value because of her heroism and try to work with her, and I think she can potentially be a leader.
The most expensive race in Illinois, the special election for Illinois comptroller, became a costly proxy war between Governor Bruce Rauner and House Speaker Michael Madigan. Democrat Susana Mendoza's defeat of Republican Leslie Munger could spell trouble for the governor.
Do you think you're going to be able to get along with Governor Rauner?
I can get along with anyone. So I can get along with anyone, but I'm also willing to stand up to anyone, regardless of how powerful or how much money they have.
In the North Suburban 10th Congressional District, Democrat Brad Schneider upset Republican Bob
and for setting
Dole,
a new standard for how field work should be done across our country.
2 years ago, an example of a race where a Trump win really helped the incumbent Republican.
I think it's a lot about that district and the fact that it's a blue state and the Democrats going to win in a presidential year when the people really turn out for the presidential vote.